And you just have to write a lot of songs. You just write and you try and you put it down and you try again. And if you fail, you try again.
I mean, I've done other genres, but never this kind of music with somebody like Tim O'Brien.
A lot of the alumni of the bluegrass band kind of go on to be really instrumental parts of the local bluegrass old-time music scene. And Tim O'Brien songs come up a lot.
Now, 50 years later, I still wonder about music. I still find it very mysterious, and it still draws me in.
It's Tim O'Brien's gig, and he invited us, and as if we're his band.
Yeah.
Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
Love.
Love is a precious thing, I'm told. It burns just like West Virginia coal. But when the fire dies down, it's cold, and there ain't no ash to burn.
I come from a Southern West Virginia coal mining family, and we're maybe not the biggest in the bluegrass, but we do a lot of old-time gospel. So I grew up singing. Everybody in my family plays the guitar or piano. Getting back in touch with my roots is just it's a lovely thing to do.
We all meet weekly, maybe even multiple times a week in the community just to jam, play these old tunes that, were created here in West Virginia or maybe even brought over from the British Isles and then kind of melded with African rhythms. It's like a fusion of different musical influences that was created here in Appalachia. And, I believe it's really important to carry these tunes on to the next generations and to play them because it not only sustains the tradition, it also sustains the community that creates the tradition. But a lot of us even write new tunes too, so we're adding on to the tradition and innovating on that.
Music kind of creates a community, and it's an exalted position to be up on a stage and to be part of the thing that brings people together.
This kind of music is very personal. It's protest music or songs about being in the coal mine all day and then coming out and writing music to kind of channel that energy into something that you understand, and it's just more of a connection to the song through personal experience like that.
As long as a woman can, as long as a woman can. And I don't know.
What's funny, I noticed too, the more personal you get, I used to think you don't want to put personal details in it, in the song so much, you want to make it universal, but when you really tell your own story really in a real concise and clear way, oftentimes it's someone else's story. And they can see the common experience.
It's called Cup of Sugar. 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3. My neighbor plays this music for our whole neighborhood. Wouldn't really mind the volume if his taste was any good.
When you co-write with people, you talked a lot about that. Do you ever find that you run into the problem of this vulnerability almost?
Jesse Winchester had the great quote about co-writing, and I don't think he co-wrote. He was one of my favorite songwriters. He said co-writing is like, you're writing a song with somebody is like somebody watching you and he says it better be somebody you trust,
How about it for all these fine young pickers here?
Jan and I are going to join in on one that Hot Rice recorded back in about 1979, I believe. It's called A Blue Night. 1 and 2 3.